Video we're going to be looking at inequalities on graphs, so using our skills with graphs on solving inequality problems. So we have two lines here, and the first question is to find the intersection. So again, we're going to use simultaneous equations because we've got two equations. We can use substitution or elimination. I'm going to use substitution. So I'm going to change my second equation into 5 plus y, and then I'm going to substitute that into my first equation. So I've got 2y plus 3, 5 plus y equals 6. Expand that out. 2y add 3y is 5y. Add 15 equals 6. Therefore y equals 9 minus 9 over 5. Taking the 15 over and then dividing by 5. Substitute that into here. X equals 5 minus 9 over 5 is going to be 16 over 5. So that's my intersection point on the graph. So if I draw the next part of this question is find the solution for minus 3 over 2x plus 3 is greater than x minus 5. You can see this here is actually this equation rearranged. Y equals, if I take the 3x over to this side, 6 minus 3x and divide it all by 2. That's how we get this. And this one is just when the y, when we rearrange to get y the subject, x minus 5. Okay, so I'm going to draw the graph. So it's just going to be a rough sketch. It looks something like this one. Looks as a minus 3 over 2 going through. So that will be 6.5. This one has a, and I'll do this next one in red. So this one in red is going to be here going through minus 5, and we said the point. That's minus 5. I know that's the y-intercept. And we said the point here is x is 16 and over 5 and minus 9 over 5 here. Okay, so next part, it says minus x over 3. So we find the solutions for minus 3 over 2x plus 3 is greater than x minus 5. So where here is this graph greater? Is all of these points here. Yeah, so all of these points, this line is greater. Therefore, x is, and this point we said x is 16 over 5. So x is less than 16 over 5. Okay, so that's it for this one. Next up, we have a quadratic example here. So let's draw a line underneath. So this is the next question. So just to make clear, so you draw the graph and you find all the points, and we're shading all the points that the solutions that can be x, and then I just write x is greater than less than, sorry, for this example, 16 over 5. Okay, this example here. So again, you find the intersection points, and then we'll draw the graph and find the solutions for x. For this question, sorry, is when fx is less than or equal to gx. So you find all the solutions for fx is less than or equal to gx. Okay, so solving the quadratic inequality, so doing the simultaneous equation. Again, I'm just gonna, so we could just take both of them as y equals, so it's gonna be 3 minus x squared equals 2x minus 12. And here we're gonna have, so rearrange this, 0 equals x squared plus 2x minus 15. 0 equals x here, x, two numbers, the times are going to move, it's going to be 5 and 3, plus and a minus, therefore x equals minus 5, x equals 3, so y equals, if I put minus 5 here, is minus 10, minus 12 is going to be minus 22, and if I put the 3 here, it's going to be 6 minus 12 is going to be y equals minus 6. Okay, so that's my intersection points, and this graph here is going to look something like this. So let me scroll down a bit. So I'm just going to draw a rough sketch again. So we know the top one I'll do in black, and this one, next one, I'll do in red. So it's a minus x squared, and it's going through y intercept of 3, so it's going to be here, something like that, yeah, and that is 3. We could work out what these points are by making this equal to 0, and then factorize this, so it's going to be square root 3 plus or minus square root 3 either side. And then the next line, gx line, is 2x minus 12. So now the gradient is 2 and the y-intercept is minus 12. So I'm just going to draw something sketchy like this. That is minus 12. And we know the intersects are going to be minus 22 here. So this is minus 22 and minus 5. And the next intercept, so it looks like, let me just draw it a bit more accurately. It is something like this. So we know this is minus 12, minus 22 and minus 5, and this point here is x is 3 minus 6. So this should be around minus 5, and this should be minus 22 xy. Okay, so now I'm going to use my green to shade in what my question says. So it says fx is less than or equal to gx. So less than gx is all of the lines here. Therefore, x is less than or equal to minus 5, or x is greater than all of this. X is greater than or equal to 3. That's my two possible solutions. Okay, so for the using the graph to work at the inequalities, work at the intersection points, draw your graphs, and then you have to highlight what satisfies their question. Okay, and that's it.